Howdy boys and girls. Today we don't have something from the German world, but today we have something from America. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting to you the Jeep. Now there are three things in common that you'll find in every Jeep. One is a 7-slot grille. Two is a squared wheel arches. And three is a 5-spoke alloy wheels. So to begin with, we have the traditional Jeep grille finished in gloss black, followed by projector lamps with positioning lamps and an LED strip. At the bottom end, you get DRLs accompanied by fog lamps and cornering lamps, overall giving it a very angryish look up front. Moving on to the sides, you have squared wheel arches, which are another traditional aspect of a Jeep, and so are the 5-spoke alloy wheels. Then you have this chrome strip running to the top of the window line all the way to the back, and the bold compass badge on the front doors. Now coming to the rear, you get features like parking sensors, rear camera for assistance, etc. You also have these LED tail lamps which have a really nice design and overall a very chunky looking rear end. So now under the hood you get a 2-liter MULTIJET engine that produces 172 PS with 350 Nm of torque. That is a lot you get to get a car of this size going. So now you get in the inside, the first thing you notice is this dual tone interior with this piano black finish on the AC vents and the infotainment system. You get keyless entry, push button start stop. You get a 7-inch touchscreen infotainment system with Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. You get 2-zone climate control AC. You get USB port, your aux port and your charging port as well. You get a bit of storage space as well. You get storage space here. You can put 2 cup holders over here as well. There's storage space here and your center armrest. You get some storage space here which is not that great, where you can put in your half-liter bottles. 1-liter bottle is a little bit doubtful. You get steering controls which is there on the front of the steering, and few controls which are there at the back of the steering as well. The only thing that this car misses out at this price point is the electronic seats and a sunroof. So now when you get in the rear of the compass, the first thing you see is that you get good amount of legroom. Like me being almost 6 feet, I got good amount of legroom. You get rear AC vents over here with USB port. The under tire support for a person of my height is a bit less. Apart from that, it's okay. The seating backrest is a bit too upright, but it's fine for your short distances. You get a center armrest as well with cup holders in it. You get storage space in the door as well, and otherwise the seating is pretty good and very spacious. It doesn't make you feel claustrophobic. So now you get ample amount of space in the boot as well. You get 438 liters of boot space. You also get some storage space on either sides of the boot. You get a spare wheel which is 1 inch smaller, which is a steel rim. You get these hooks over here where you can strap your bags on each corner, 4 on each corner. So now let's talk about the drive in this car. So today we have the Jeep Limited, which is a 4x2 powered by a 2-liter diesel engine that dishes out 172 bhp. Now I've been driving this car for a while, and I've noticed that the drive feels very smooth. There is no sluggishness of power. The suspension is just perfect. It is not too soft and not too stiff as well. It sucks up the bumps very well. So now the gears in this car feel smooth and the shifts are small, which adds to the smooth driving of the car. The steering on the other hand is nice and bulky and weighs perfectly, and it'll go just where you want it to go. Now, in terms of safety, you get a whole list of features that include 6 airbags, traction control, electronic stability control, ABS, EBD, electronic roll mitigation, hill start assist, etc. The brakes as well are nice and sharp. It comes from the Fiat braking technology, which is considered to be one of the best braking technologies in the country. So according to us guys, Jeep has priced this car bang on. You get all the bells and whistles that you expect for a car of this size and at this price point. Now if you guys are out there looking for a compact SUV, I suggest you should come and check out the Jeep Compass, and that should be your perfect pick. So we would like to thank Quadros Motors for giving us an opportunity to review the Jeep Compass. And we would also like to thank Mr. Pires for giving his time and patience in explaining to us about the car. And if you guys are out there and go looking out for a Jeep Compass or want any more information on it, I think he's the best person you should contact. Thank you.
Thank you very much.